SNJ that I had in flight training.
SNJ was the flight training.
Yeah, low wing monoplane.
Okay.
I'm not a remember of types of aircraft, and I'm not a study of them. I just flew the airplane. When I was flying the airplane, I would study that particular airplane's handbook to know, particularly the emergency section. He used to say, read this thing, the emergency section once a month, and I pretty much did that. You know,
Yeah.
it just was. We used to fly everything was on the ramp that you were qualified for, and when I was flying, we didn't have enough people that we could have specialists in each airplane on duty all the time. I mean, you had the duty every third day, and if this guy just flew that airplane, this guy just flew that airplane, he didn't have the duty, nobody could fly that airplane. So what if that's the airplane you need? You know, so we used to fly pretty much everything. Now, when you have one airplane on the base, or maybe two airplanes, you could have half the crew on one airplane and half the crew on the other. But in the old days, when I first came to San Diego, we had the PBM, we had the PBY, we had the UF, we had the JRF, we had a JRB, we had a HO4S helicopter, and we had an maybe he had an HO3S. Wasn't a helicopter pilot in those days. But anyway, I had a lot of different airplanes, and we used to fly them all. And you started out getting qualified in one, and you get qualified the next, and so forth. But
Well, you just named off quite a few platforms.
that was just San Diego,
Yeah.
and that was my first duty station in 1951.